Hey guys, welcome back to our vegan kitchen. It's Veganuary day 5.
Oh.
5 golden rings. 5 vegan golden rings.
Yeah.
So tonight we're going to be having orange tofu.
Yum.
I'm missing my Chinese takeaway. I can't have it anymore because I'm gluten-free now, so I have to make my own at home with some gluten-free soy sauce. And it's delicious. So this one's pretty simple. I'm going to be using my air fryer. I don't want to have to fry anything. So this is traditionally fried up at the Chinese takeaway, and I feel so sick the next day. I just can't do the fried foods anymore. But this one's going to be delicious. It's going to be just as good, and you're not going to feel sick the next day. I think you could probably also bake it if you don't have an air fryer, or if you really want to, you can pan fry it. But
we got the air fryer, so why not use that?
I mean, we wrote a whole book about it. So I'm also doing enough for 1 million people. So in the info box below, I'm going to have the recipe for 1 block of tofu. I'm doing 2 because we eat massive quantities of food here, as you already know. You know, we also never promote our other channels. On this channel, it's always the other channels promote this one. If you want to see what it's like to live like a vegan, we have a vlog channel called Mad Rose D Vlogs. I'm sure it's in the info box below, so if you're interested, check that out. But right now, let's get started. I've got my 2 blocks of tofu here. This is the Super Firm Soya organic tofu. I love this one because I don't want to have to press it. I'm a girl in a hurry. And also, I don't like when it's pressed and like you're left with half the amount of tofu and you're paying for all that water. I want it already done for me. And this was only $2.79 at the store, so that's a pretty good deal. So we're going to be cutting this into cubes for this recipe. Normally when I do tofu in the air fryer, I do it in slabs and then I cut it later on. But I want maximum coating on this. So I'm cutting it horizontally in 3 sections. And I want the cubes to be kind of big because I don't want to be cooking this forever in the air fryer. And I also don't want it to get like lost in the sauce, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then I'm doing 3 this way, and then I think I'm just going to do 4 this way. So you do the math. I don't know how many cubes that is, but it seems pretty good. I would say it's probably about 36 cubes maybe. Now we're going to make our coating. So I usually would do like a cornstarch or something like that. Sometimes a garbanzo bean flour. Well, we will be doing garbanzo bean flour today. We're going to do half garbanzo bean flour. We're going to do half brown rice flour because this is going to make it a little bit crispy. Right? And then we're also going to add in some hot sauce to give it a little flavor because the sauce will have flavor on the outside, but I also want a little bit of the flavor to get sucked into the tofu itself. So I'm thinking that's about a 1/4 cup of hot sauce. And then we're gonna start off with a 1/2 cup of water. I don't know if we're gonna have to adjust this or not. Let's see.
We'll find out.
We'll definitely find out. Let's give it a mix.
Whenever you use that hot sauce, I just know it's going to be a good time.
Yes, it's so flavorful. By the way, in case you guys are interested, it's the Frank's Red Hot, and it's accidentally vegan. You're going to need a little bit more water. We don't want it too wet, but then we don't want it like that either because it's not going to be able to coat the cubes. We want a very thick pancake batter-like consistency. Like a waffle mix. Alright, that looks pretty good. Gonna put our cubes in here. Always guilty of not having a big enough bowl.
That's kind of your MO.
I know. We want to coat them pretty evenly. We're going to probably let most of it drip off before we put it on there, as if it could drip. Because we're going to want to coat our other block of tofu as well. But, you know, we're looking for somewhat coated here. And we're going to put it on our air fryer rack. And we're going to fry these at 400 degrees for probably about 20 minutes. And you want to turn them over halfway through. So let me get these all coated and cooked up. And then the easy part about this is it's just cooking the tofu and then cooking the sauce. You put the tofu in the sauce and you make some rice and you're ready to go. So let's get these cooked and then we'll come back and make our sauce. All right, we have a drinker.
Of course.
And a barker.
Sir.
And
Hi.
a dishwasher. So sorry for all that, but my super quiet stealth dishwasher died. So I had to get a cheaper one. But anyway, now we're done baking our tofu. She already stole some.
I just had one and it was really good. Even just like that.
It is. I mean, I could eat a whole bowl of those probably. But now we're going to make the sauce. We're going to make it a little bit different. I like to use the whole orange. So these are seedless, medium-sized oranges. We've got some garlic. We've got a little ginger. We have some cornstarch. And now we're going to add our liquids. I was going to use dates, but I don't want this to be poopy brown, you know. So we're going to use some agave. So we're going to put our agave in. And then we're going to also use a little rice vinegar. We're going to put that in. I don't want to get this agave all over the place.
No, you need some help.
It's still sticky. Oh, thank you. So we're going to do some rice vinegar. Teamwork makes the dream work.
That's right.
We got our gluten-free soy sauce. And remember, I'm making massive quantities of food here. For normal size portions, check the info box below, and that will have, you know, normal size portion ingredient list.
Okay.
We have our liquid, water, and now we're going to dump all this in here and we're going to blend it up.
Will it blend?
Yes, it will. All right, let's go over to the blender. Done.
It will.
Now we're going to heat up our pan because we're going to cook our sauce for like a couple minutes, and we're going to add our tofu. Here we go. Alright, we're just going to bring this up to the boil because that's when the sauce is going to thicken. That's when the cornstarch is going to kick in, because at boiling, that's when it gets thick. Alright, so you can see it's at the boil here and it's nice and thick. We're going to add our tofu in to reheat it. And we're going to toss the coat. Just let it heat up for a minute or so. This will also soften the outside of the tofu a little bit. And we'll be ready to plate. Multiple drinkers. We got another one waiting for drinks over here.
Are you thirsty again?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, there it is in all of its glory.
It looks so good. You sprinkled some sesame seeds on top.
We're also having it with some roast carrots and Brussels sprouts just for fun. I would normally make broccoli, but I didn't buy broccoli this week.
Have it, so.
Yeah.
But this looks beautiful. It smells so good.
Well, why don't you give it a try? Give it that college try.
I will. I didn't go to Harvard, by the way.
You did, though.
I did on a field trip. Oh my goodness. Okay. Looks very hot.
But is it?
I don't want this to be the month.
I really don't think it's that hot.
I saw Steve. I'm very cautious now because of the other
I
day.
know. Well, just don't bite into it wholeheartedly. Just like,
Okay. Wow.
Good, right?
Wow.
It's very
Okay.
orangey.
Here we go. That was so good.
Really? Are we having this for my birthday? Yeah, we should, right? Sesame orange tofu.
Wow. That's really tasty.
Oh, thank you.
The perfect dish, imagine this with our stir-fry broccoli.
Yes. Why bother going for Chinese food?
Yeah, that's really good. I'm so excited we're about to have dinner because we are having this.
Yes.
And I just want to like
Massive quantities.
chow down. That's really tasty.
Well, thank you.
Dang.
I hope everybody gives it a try because it's super simple.
Yeah, that was really easy to put together.
Yeah, even if you make the tofu in advance, and then when you're ready to serve it, just whip it out and heat it up in the sauce, and you're ready to go.
It really does taste like takeout, but not like
Gross takeout.
greasy.
Yeah.
Wow.
SOS free, baby.
Oh my god. Like it's
Well,
need
except for
to-
the agave.
yeah, but we need to add this into the rotation because
Yes, I agree.
that's a winner. You're a winner, baby.
I wonder how it would be with the dates. Like if
Probably
we
pretty
replaced
good, but-
it would be poopy brown though.
Yeah, I mean, part of eating is visual,
Right.
but I'm sure it would taste good.
Yeah, it would taste good, but
Honestly, though, this is so good. I don't want to change anything about it. It's so good.
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, so we
High
hope
praise.
you guys. We hope you all give it a try. Let us know if you do, because we
It's the big one.
We'd love to hear what you think. And we're gonna go chow down now. So
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for watching.
I'm ready to
Inhale.
go face first. Yeah.
We'll see you guys next time, and until then, much love.